hear the word purpose a lot, but living on purpose is not something that we hear a lot, and that we're even, in my opinion, we're really taught to do. And oftentimes it happens after a catastrophe in our lives, or something that hits us unexpectedly, loss in the family, a major health issue, or those sorts of things, when we are challenged to pause and stop and reflect on our own mortality. What if we did that just without any of those things happening, and we start to think about the end? We all created for a purpose. And in my opinion, taking time to figure out why we're here, and that is not something that's going to be easy, but it's something that's possible. But once you get clear on that, living aligned with that can be life-changing, not just for you, but for those that you love, those that we lead, and also those that we serve. Because one of the things I've learned about purpose in my own life is that when you think about purpose, your why, oftentimes it's not only about you. It's about other people. Investing your energy, your time, your resources aligned with that can make life much more meaningful. Ella Fitzgerald says, "It's not where you've been, it's where you're going that counts." Wonderful quote. There's so much more ahead for all of us, but we've got to think long term. We've got to use a telescope more often than a microscope. And that's especially true with financial planning. The real growth, appreciation takes place over time. And that's true with our lives as well. I used to think that I did not have time. I remember working too many hours, doing all those things. I was asked to do an exercise where I actually tracked my time for a day. And I found that I was at work for 12, 13 hours, but I was only working 7. So that opened my eyes. A lot of us don't think we have time to do the things that matter most to us. But one of the issues that we have is that we are not good at investing our time. And now with the cell phones and the computers and all the options we have for distracting ourselves, it's very easy to let life just pass us by. So in my opinion, one of the greatest opportunities that we all have is to learn how to invest our time in the things that matter most to us. Now is a great time to start thinking about, how am I going to invest my time in 2026, align with my purpose and the vision I have for my life? How am I going to invest my time in those priorities that matter most to me? I have been living on purpose, and I feel like every minute that I spend, every hour, every day, every week, every month, every year is aligned with that purpose. And I will tell you, because of that, my life has been phenomenal. It's never been the same.